Hello friends, welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. So today, let's see what is note making. So first, suppose you are in a class and the teacher is teaching a very important concept. It's difficult for us to remember everything taught in the class. In the same order, in our daily lives, it is not possible to memorize everything. To overcome this difficulty, one takes down notes or one takes down important details. So these notes help us in the time of need. So the noting down of useful concepts and points is the basis of what one says note making. So in this video, we will learn what is note making and note making format. So let's move to note making. What is note making? Yes, what is note making? Note making is a way of writing important details from a source. That may be something like that. This source can be a book, article, meeting, or any oral discussion. So in note making, the writer writes or records the essence of the information. It helps us to understand and clarify thinking. So note making saves a lot of time by simply going through the notes made. One can get a glimpse of a lot of information from a short note. So let's move to advantages of note making. Note making is a skill which improves by practicing. So there are some advantages of note making. So let us go to get to know some of them. So it has a great importance in exams or in academic writing. It's an organization of main points for future use. Note making helps us in keeping the information handy whenever we require. Note making format, right? It helps in concentrating, understanding, and provide a permanent record. Note making format helps a writer go through bulky documents quicker. It's quicker, and it helps in understanding the material in the notes or in own words. It distinguishes between main points and details. So let's make to note making format. What is the note making format? There is a fixed note making format. One needs to follow this note making format in order to have a clear understanding from it. So the note making format has heading, so it shows the title or the heading of note. The next one, subheading. So as the name suggests, a subheading is a subdivision of the main topic. One can use as many subheadings as he or she wants. Point. So here below subheading there are some points which are the part of the main topics. Subheading again, one can add more headings below the points for showing the category, types, advantages, so on and so forth. Similarly, the next one, key or keywords. The key portion of the note shows the various codes, symbols, abbreviations used. It helps to get a clear understanding of the keys used in the note making format. Note making format. Note making format. That's note making format. The procedure of note making. So yeah, read the passage completely with comprehension. Underline the important sentences. It helps to make headings and subheadings. Make a rough note first so as to get an idea. Organize them in a logical order or sequence for the final note. Use the appropriate note making format. So the next, don't change the idea or the message of the passage. That's also important. Next, points to remember. Avoid using long sentences as heading or title. Never lose the main idea of the passage. It's also important. Ignore information which is less important. Be brief, clear, and specific about it. Use logical sequencing. Use logical sequencing and use proper indentation. It may be block style or semi-block style, and leave no spaces to avoid confusion. Don't include your own version or understandings. Use abbreviations. Make your notes more memorably by adding colors or drawings and symbols. If you want, you can use color prints there. And Yes, note making format. A note making involves the selection, analysis, summarization, and organization of information. So there are different note making format. Let us make ourselves familiar with them one by one. So first one, split. This is a split page format. So otherwise we can say narrative note making format method. So in this method, the page is divided into two columns. The page is divided into two columns. The first column had the standing notes. The second column will have a summary, what the standing notes convey. This is the most common note making format to note down lecture notes, especially in the classroom. And the second one, say that diagram or pattern format. This is like a visual note making format method. So in this method, the information is presented by a diagram. The main topic is linked together by related ideas. This method is visually more appealing and easy to understand. Right, this is a diagram method. And next, mind map. It's a visual note making method. So in this method, right, in mind map, in this method, the main points and all the related points are presented through a map. Using the map, it contains text and images both. For a clear understanding, the information is linked in the proper sequence. Right, this is the one mind mapping, and the next one, outline format. So outline format is like visual note making format method. So in this method, the information is presented as an outline, like it's a skeleton. Proper titles and subtitles are numbered accordingly for the outline, so it gives a complete picture of that one. And the next one, question and prompt format. So in this method, the main points are highlighted as a series of questions and appropriate answers. So that helps in revising the note in an easy way. This is about note making format. So this is about different types of note making formats. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Communication skills for everyone.